In the beginning, when we first got together, everything was, I thought she was the one. It all changed when I finally got some concrete proof evidence of her cheating, and I went through her phone because I'm insecure, and I looked through it and found it, and she did admit it to me. When I found out she was cheating, I was hurt, broken. We ended up getting into an altercation, and I went to jail, and then I came back out, and we decided to work on it from there, and that's what we've been trying to do, but she's still accusing, I'm still accusing, so we're just trying to, that's why we came to the show today, is to, figure this all out and see if we can move on from the past. She cheated with an ex twice. She admitted to talking to multiple dudes on Facebook, never met up with them, but she talked to them, and groping a relative. I admit that I have talked to other women in the past, but no sexual intercourse or anything like that. Still argue all the time, and it's just, I don't want it to become where it does happen in front of the kids and the kids see, us arguing or I don't want them to grow up and be in the predicament I'm in now. That's how I grew up, and that's why I think that's why I have some of the reasons why I am the way I am today, just how I grew up. Just always around abuse and aggression. And I don't want that for my kids. I want my kids to grow up and be better than me. I was abusive, and I changed that, and now anytime we get in a fight or altercation, she said, "What, you gonna hit me now, Kev? What, you gonna punch me in my face?" Like, she keep trying to tell her I changed from it. Like, she needs to know that I love her, and I'm trying my hardest to change, like, and it's like she don't even see it, like, it goes unnoticed.
Judy, that's your fiancé on the tape. How do you feel about what he's saying?
Steve, that right there, I don't know that. I don't know that guy. Let me tell you that right now. I don't know that guy.
Maybe we got the wrong tape, or?
No. You got the right tape. You got the right tape, but I don't know that guy. Because one, listen, if you grow up around abuse, you would want to change that, right? You want to break the cycle. You would think, after seeing someone hurt so bad, and you're hurting them so bad that you would want to fix it. Like you really would want to change and not fight in front of the kids. But the funny part is he does fight in front of the kids, and he initiates every single argument and fight.
And when he initiates it, what's it about?
Accusations constantly. Last night, I get out the car to go get my stuff, and here he comes jumping out of the bush. He wasn't even supposed to be there. He wasn't even supposed to be there. Jumped right out the bush. I got scared because I know what I went through with him. And not to mention, Steve, let me add this in. He was arrested for strangulation on me. He had a strangulation charge. But because I didn't go and testify, everything was dropped.
Why do you stay?
Steve, honestly, I've been asked that numerous times, and it's like I can't give up on the kid, but I can, and then it comes to our kids and our living situations, and I just believed that he could change. And while the whole court process was going through... When is that
going to happen?
Well, like I said, while the whole court process was going through, he didn't put one hand on me because he thought I was...
When you're facing 10, 15 years in jail,
Yep.
You're usually on your best behavior.
Yep, he's not as bad as he used to be. But just 2 weeks ago, a week ago, he smacked me in the face. My son was right there.
Like a slap or a punch? What?
Oh, no, it was like a whack, and he holds me hostage in every room that he can. He held me hostage at our house numerous times. He screams in my face, he flinches, like he's going to,
But if you called the police and started following through on these arrests, something could be done. During one time when he hit you, you got mad and then went out and slept with somebody else.
He beat the living crap out of me and strangled me at my doctor's office. And
what?
my doctor...
Wait, what did your doctor do?
They locked me in the room in the back. They called the cops. He tried to jump over the desk to get back to me. It was just crazy, and luckily the cops came on time, and then he tried to punch the cop in the face. And, it was just, it was ridiculous. And honestly,
Did he not go to jail for...
He went to jail for 2 weeks, and because we just had our first baby, and he was 3 weeks old, he had pyloral stenosis, which means he had to have surgery. I was all alone. His bail was reduced down to $400, and I bailed him out. I know, stupid of me. I know.
So did you go and sleep with somebody?
Yes, I did.
Why?
It was almost like he pushed me into somebody else's arms that was actually there for me, that actually cared, that actually listened to me.
How did he find out about that?
Because he manipulated me, locked me in a motel room, actually, wouldn't let me out, wouldn't let me touch any phones.
Until you told the truth.
Until I told him every detail, what shoe I was wearing, what color my toenail polish was, what piece of hair was sticking up on the left side, everything. So he.
And you told him everything?
I told him everything.
Every detail about the sexual act?
I mean, everything that happened.
Oh, God.
And
was that a smart decision?
He loves to hear it. He loves to hear every part.
Was that a smart decision?
I mean, no, but he's telling me he found it in my phone, so...
Did he?
No, I don't think he found anything in my phone. I think it was all manipulation.
And do you think Kevin cheats on you?
Sure do.
Why do you stay with this guy? He cheats on you.
Maybe because my self-esteem is all the way down here. I don't know.
Well, what do you do to change that?
I don't know. Get help.
If he were to fail his test, what happens?
I'm out.
And I'm guessing failing for cheating, right?
Cheating, lying, just the fact that
But we know he hits you, so it's not going to fail. Like, I don't know if we gave him a test for domestic violence, but, like, you know that happened. So we're not testing on it.
And he's slipping back into his old ways.
But if he slept with another female, this is going to be the one that pushed you over there.
Yes, because of all the accusations I go through and all
And what if you fail?
If I fail, which I'm pretty sure I'm not, but if I failed, then, I mean, it's just all in all toxic and it should be over.
Okay, let's meet Kevin.
You act like it's just
me. Am I serious?
Yes, you act like it's just me. You act like I'm the
I act like it's just you.
You don't put your hands on me?
Hold
you
on,
don't provoke me?
Hold on. I don't provoke you
yes.
because I'm loud.
And I don't do better.
This is a real serious question. How do you hit the mother of your children? Like, do your kids ever see you hit her?
Don't lie.
My kids,
don't lie.
I've done it in front of them before, yes.
What do you think those kids run?
Not hitting her, but like restraining her.
Okay,
restraining me?
When you guys are fighting, what do you think goes through your kids' mind?
Damn,
are they
must
terrified?
Lie.
Right?
I'm
terrified.
I'm sure.
Dad is beating up mom. I mean, I'm not a marriage therapist or counselor. When I was a cop, I used to lock up the bad guy or the bad woman. I can't do that here. I mean, I want to give you results like, did she cheat on you? Did he cheat on her? Who cares?
But every day is the accusation.
Do you really think that, like, you're going to pass your lie detector test and you go home and it's going to stop?
No. I just realized that last night because he kept going and going and going and going.
Yeah. Judy, you took a lie detector test. Yes. And we asked you, since being in a relationship with Kevin, have you engaged in any physical sexual acts more than 3 other times? You answered no. Since being in a relationship with Kevin, have you engaged in any sexual intercourse other than the 2 times that Kevin knows about? You answered no, and the results for your lie detector test is that Judy told the truth.
Told you! Told you! Thank you for all the crap you put me through! Thank you put me through! You're a piece of crap!
Oh my God.
Steve, seriously, thank you, because that's all I needed. I mean, he was willing to pay for a lie detector test, but never went through with it. I don't do anything to this man. I stay home and I take care of our kids. What does he do? He had to walk off the stage because he's wrong. They had to take a breath and laugh out there, buddy. Cheers, buddy. I hope Steve throws one at your head. Judy was gonna fail, though, right?
I'm sorry.
Judy was gonna. No, back up. Don't come near me. I need to hear your results next. Stay away from me. You put me through so much hell. Mentally, emotionally, physically, you have literally almost ruined me. And now you got real results from a certified polygraph examiner.
I see that.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
Yes.
Prove that you're sorry. You don't show me no sorry. Sorry is a word. You gotta show you're sorry.
Since being in a relationship with Judy, have you engaged in any physical sexual acts with more than 3 other women? So you did admit to being with someone.
Yes.
I asked you if you ever been, you told me no.
You said sexual acts. You never said nothing about cheating.
Yeah, hold on. I need more. I'm
Okay.
confused.
So, since being in a relationship with Judy, have you engaged in any physical sexual acts with more than 3 other women? You answered no. Since being in a relationship with Judy, have you engaged in any physical sexual intercourse with more than 1 other woman besides Judy?
Huh?
You answered no. And the results are that Kevin told the truth.
Oh, wait, but who did you have sex with?
Down the
Who
shore.
did you have sex
Down the
with?
shore when you got locked up.
Who did you have sex with?
Down the shore when you got
So
locked up.
you lied that whole time?
Yes.
And I told you the truth, right?
Yes.
And I told you the truth, right?
I met someone
And I
on
told you the truth, right?
I met some.
I told you the truth, though, right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah? Should I start throwing chairs?
You didn't tell me the truth
Should
right away.
I start throwing
You didn't
chairs?
tell me the truth right away.
Hold on, it don't matter.
You didn't tell me the truth right away.
I tell you everything.
I had to find it out.
I tell you everything.
I had to find it out.
I tell you everything.
I had to find
You're
out.
lucky I don't
You
fuck
didn't tell me.
You're lucky
I had to
don't fuck
manipulate you to
It
tell
doesn't
me.
matter. And I told, and from then on,
Yes.
and from then on, I
You
told
didn't come out and tell me?
You're dirty. Yo, you're so dirty. You're so dirty, bro.
All right.
I couldn't care less about a relationship. I don't know if I've ever cared less about any relationship that's ever been on my show than the one I'm doing right now.
We don't need you to care. We don't need you to care.
I mean,
You mean what?
in a crazy kind of way, you're meant for each other. But I feel bad for the kids.
Wait, why am I, how am
Well, because you're both nuts. So, knowing that he only had sex once, you only had sex twice, where does your relationship go? Like we'll start with you.
I've
Ladies
asked
first.
him a million times.
Okay, but what do you do? Are you going home with them?
Well, we live in the same house with our kid that's being babysat
Okay.
right now.
Are you going to stay with him?
Most likely, no.
Okay. What do you want?
I want to be with her.
And what are you going to do?
I'm glad this is just a joking fest, ain't it?
Now that I got her results and that she told
So
the truth.
you're going to change
Yes,
magically?
yes.
No, he's not.
No,
he's not.
magically. I'm going to do it because I love her.
Okay.
Because he's a liar.
Goodbye, both of you.
Bye.
I called you, Steve, for help because I watch your show all the time.
Somebody's going to watch this and say, you know what? She was brave enough to do that. I can do that too.